Hi everyone, it's Lanka. I have an amazing happy mail to share today. I'm so excited. And this is from my sweet friend Karina in Denmark. And she is Shabby Antique and Beauty here on YouTube. I will leave her link in the description box below. So please check out her channel because she is so creative. And a magician with so many things. I'm always amazed with her creative minds and what she is able to make out of things she finds from the thrift store and all that. And a very talented crafter too. So please check her out. So here you will see some small things that she has made. It's such a big pile, so I just piled the most of it here, and let's just start. So here, this is, I think it's a junk tag that she has embellished with some stickers and laces, layering, fibers, and look how pretty. There we have a tag made by Karina, and here she has this clip, vintage hair clip. I love those, and she has embellished it. Look how pretty. A little word, some bling and flowers, and it's just so beautiful and can be used on anything. And here she has made a little booklet with this, it's quite heavy, this paper. Love the texture of it, craft colored paper. So that's so pretty, this paper too. And look how much it makes out of anything. Oh, she's so talented. And here is a little charm, and she has stamped for you, and I think colored in this heart. And there's a clip here, and some laces, and another little booklet, same thing, just a different opening. Vintage lace, love that. Really pretty paper, Karina. And this, I received it quite a while back, and at that time I was sick, and it really made my day. And thank you so much, Karina, for thinking of me. And I'm sorry it took me so long to do a video, but I have not been well, but things are going better. And here is another clip, you know, these tiny clips here. And she has some vintage book paper and just a little cluster of blings and flowers and romance, it says. Really romantic. And there is another little booklet. So you see, if you have a little scrap of paper, don't throw it away. You can make small booklets like this, and you can decide how the opening, how do you want the opening to be. And here she has a little packet of scallop die cuts. Will always come in handy. And here she has made a little notebook, a stamped image on some linen fabric, and layered some here, and it's a little book blank inside, but a lot more exciting than just a plain book. I don't know, maybe she has, I think maybe she has added paper on this paper too. So I could always use a notebook. Maybe I will be better using a book instead of all my post-it notes everywhere. It's crazy. And here she has made a little journal actually. A pocket here with a tag and some tiny embellishments, ephemera inside, some circles and scraps to journal on, and she has made a couple of these tiny envelopes out of a strip of paper, so you can lot of journaling space in these, even though they look very small, so that's a great idea. And it looks pretty here on just a plain white page, but it's a pretty punch here and torn pages. And this is a napkin decoupage, and as you see, this is the second layer of the napkin that sometimes has the prints from the napkin itself. I love using those too. Some coffee or tea dyed papers and some collages here. Maybe this is a tea bag, I don't know. Laces and this different kinds of papers and pockets here. So it's like a junk journal style, and as you know, I love that. Thank you, Karina. And then she included this. It's from the Karina sisters, and it has these die cuts here, frames and embellishments and words. Pretty. I don't think I will take everything out because you will see that it's a big package here, so it takes time to go through everything. And I love this napkin. Oh, it's so pretty. So here she has decoupaged napkin on a old book page, and she has punched both edges and folded it like a little booklet like this. Really pretty. And these, look at these, they look like they are colored by hand, but it's not. It's from a vintage book. But I really love the colors of these, and they are matte colors. And these, Karina, thank you so much. I love these. So these will be used in my creations, journals and such. They are so pretty. And some scraps that she has included from vintage books and all sorts of things in this happy mail. But all of them are things that I love. Pictures, and look at this. So she has obviously had a old book with lots of pretty drawings inside. Look at this. Yes, it says I think it's a book with different images. This is H.C. Andersen, the famous writer for The Little Mermaid and those fairy tales. And here, pretty vintage images. And then this is from a magazine, birds and birds. They are so pretty. And here is a pretty page too, a book page that she has folded in and made it almost like a file folder. And here she has included lots of stamped images that I can use. Thank you for those. And that's the same paper that she used in those small booklets, I think. Really great, this paper. And all sorts of stamps. So I can cut these and use in my projects. And here, some swivels. Oh, and this, Karina, I love book pages that has stamps from either a library or a bookstore or such things, because they don't do that anymore. So I will have to see if I want to use, or maybe this is a double one. Yes, it is. I love these things, so I always save those if I find them in vintage books. And there we have another one. So those are great. And here, more fun stuff. She has made a card or something I just can glue on the cover of a book or whatever. It's layered, dimensional. She has layered different layers of papers, and it says moments. There's a little library pockets, and here she has made a cluster of flags, and here we have a tag that she has layered with German scraps and pretty papers here as well. Beautiful. And here, strips, scraps, and pretty paper on the back. So fun. And she has included a couple of napkins. Thank you. Love those. And here, there you can see the size of the book. She has cut all those colored images out of. Look at this. Oh, so pretty. Thank you, Karina. And then here she has included lots of those that she had already fussy cut for me. And look, I won't take them all off, but look how pretty. Thank you. All the work done for me, and a great way to store them in these like photo. I think they are used for photo albums, pictures. So I love these, all those vintage images. Look, pretty. So much fun stuff, Karina. And this is a gorgeous book. Oh my gosh. Inspiring DIY projects. And I love the papers inside. And they can be used for so many things, but also you can use just the patterned papers. Look at this. And simple cards you can make. Oh, it's so pretty. So this is awesome. I love it. All sorts of colors. Perfect for spring. And then you can make, there are suggestions of what you can do with these. To and from. Lots of pages. And my daughter also saw this and she was, wow! She wanted to frame some of these patterns in here and have them on the wall. So maybe I will share with her. I think it's always fun when my daughters like the things I like. Then it makes me more happy, sort of, because sometimes we feel a little bit alone in this, especially junk journal kind of community, because it's not for everyone. And when they like something, I get extra happy. Look at this. These have already come out from the soil, certain places where the sun catches them. It's the first flower we see in spring here. So I'm very grateful for this, Karina. Lots of beautiful, beautiful images in here. It will be used for sure. And then she also sent me leftover pages from this Tilda paper pack, and she knows I love Tilda papers. Thank you so much. Now I have to start using my Tilda papers, not hoarding everything, but it's hard. But I will be better using the things that I want to hoard. Sorry, I have to take a sip of coffee. Very old book, small. Does it have a date? Don't think it has a date, but it has pretty images of birds, and I love that it's text on one page and images on the next one. 1967, 68, yes. So these are great too. Oh, thank you, Karina. And she knows I love those German scraps, so she sent me a bunch of those angels. They're so pretty, especially for Christmas projects. So thank you so much. And as you see, there's a lot. And here we have more book pages, pretty images from book pages, nature books. And this is really cool card with die cuts for birds and beautiful Asian themed. Look at those. So pretty. And a bird. It's in German. And more pretty. Oh, look at this. Love all the nature images. This must be from a calendar. Never seen one of those. Oh. And vintage book pages in Danish. They are also great. And this is Hansel and Gretel, I think it's called in German. Love this. So pretty. The design, they are so cute. And this is Sleeping Beauty, I think it's called. Fairy tales. And then some music sheets that has been dyed with something, maybe when she colors her flowers. Love those. And here, this looks very old. I feel it has a special textures, those old pages. And here we have very sturdy paper. You can hear it with pretty bright images. So they are very pretty. And then this was all the paper stuff, I think. And then she sent me some fabric and such. Let's see. Ooh, pretty things. And I love these ribbons. Oh, they are so shabby. I love these. Thank you for sending, Karina. I already have a little bit of these from an earlier package, but I don't complain. I love it so much, and it feels, because it's, I think maybe it's from a bed sheet or something, and I think it's very worn, and the more worn it is, the better it feels. So thank you so much. And then she has made, look at these tiny, cute embellishments that she has done some stitching. Look at this, she has stitched inside those tiny flowers. So cute, and added some beads. So these are very inspiring, and everything you can do with just scraps of anything. Karina, she does it. Thank you. Love these. And here she has a little tag with a teacup. Love that. And added a little bling inside that tiny piece of lace. Oh, it's a mini playing card, I think. Super cute. And here, this was wrapped around something. Maybe this. Look at that pretty lace. Thank you. And I love the fibers. And this, look at this pretty bling. It sparkles. And a stamped rose. Some ribbon and blue pretty lace. Thank you, Karina. This, she says, she got from Nola, and she was thinking this would be perfect for tags. And yes, I love it. Let me see. Love the colors, and it folds out like an accordion. Oh, love it. Look, it's so pretty. So it's a continuous pattern, and it's a special texture. So we'll have to do some brainstorming on how to use this, Karina, but I really love it, and it's special. Haven't felt or seen anything like this, so that's inspiring. And then she also gifted me these. Oh, I love these. Rick Rack, and these so pretty colors, very dusty, very cute. And sorry, oh, love that. It's a 2-3 color, maybe you can see. Goes from this and to pink and to yellow. Oh, gorgeous. Love the saris. And then this is in the same pattern with blue. And then she has some pretty, I think, vintage fabric here. And some, this feels like silk too. Maybe it's from a sari. Bright pink. And then we have this. This is heavier, so you see all the beading. So most of the saris I have doesn't have the real beads. They have a lot of these. Oh, I forgot these sequences, but not so much these heavier pieces with beads. So I really love that. Thank you. And the last piece was this special, a big piece too, a special piece of fabric. It's not, you can see it's kind of ruffled, but just a little bit. Don't know how to describe it, but you can maybe see it. It's not stretchy, it looks stretchy. But so it's different textures on the same fabric, but it's very interesting, and I love the colors, botanical, and it really matched the rest of the amazing package from Karina. So that's it, and I'm so amazed and grateful, and you have the biggest heart, Karina, and you think of everyone. Oh, you are so sweet, and I really can't thank you enough, and please check out and subscribe to her. You will be inspired, I'm sure. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.